How to meet deadlines when filing an appeal. Imagine this. You've just finished a trial and want to challenge the decision. But missing the deadline to file your appeal could mean losing your chance forever. Staying on top of appeal deadlines is vital in the judicial process. Let's walk through how to do it right. First, you need to know the exact deadline for filing a notice of appeal. This date usually starts from when the court enters or issues the judgment or order you want to challenge. In most civil cases, the deadline is 30 days after the judgment. If the government is involved, it can be extended to 60 days. For criminal cases, the deadline is often just 14 days unless a motion for a new trial is filed, which can change the timing. Next, you have to calculate the deadline correctly. Count every day from the day after the judgment was entered. Include weekends and holidays in your count. If the last day falls on a weekend or holiday, the deadline moves to the next business day. This way, you avoid accidentally missing the deadline because of a calendar mistake. Once you know the deadline, file your notice of appeal with the correct court clerk. Usually, this is the district court clerk. Make sure your notice follows the court's rules about how it should look and what information it must contain. Submitting the proper form on time is essential for your appeal to be accepted. If you did not get timely notice of the judgment, some courts allow you to ask for a reopening of the appeal period. You can do this by filing a motion within a certain time frame, often 14 days after you learn about the judgment. You might also have up to 180 days after the judgment to request this, but you must show you won't harm other parties by reopening the case. Post-judgment motions like motions for reconsideration or for a new trial can also impact your appeal deadline. Usually, the clock starts from when these motions are denied or resolved. So, keep track of any motions filed after the judgment, as they might extend or reset your appeal window. Some practical tips include immediately noting the date the judgment was entered. Check the court rules for your specific case type and jurisdiction. Use a calendar to mark the last day to file, making sure to include weekends and holidays. Prepare your notice of appeal early so you have time to review and fix any issues. Always file in person or electronically if allowed, and get proof of your filing. Lastly, stay alert to any post-judgment motions that could change your deadline. Remember, courts enforce appeal deadlines strictly to keep the legal process fair and orderly. Acting quickly and carefully ensures you don't lose your right to challenge a court's decision. Being aware of these rules and following them closely helps keep your case moving forward smoothly.